is 1994 and it is time for Jeopardy Sports Edition.
Knowledge is a very relative concept. Knowledge could be, hey, I read all these books, I learned all this shit, I got all these degrees. My opinion is respected in my academic circles. Knowledge could be, hey, I'm a Reddit moderator with 5,000 upvotes. For the purposes of this stream and to claim our American citizenship, let's not forget that knowledge can be, hey, hold my beer. And look at this shit. It appears we're not in America anymore. Perhaps this is the ultimate American test. Can I, as a real American, figure out where we are? Why? But the characteristic monumental architecture and hymn-like music.
It's a joke.
The Statue of Liberty was made by the French. Whoa.
That's right. I think as a real American, I can say with absolute 100% confidence that we are in the nation of Europe. Knowledge can mean knowing exactly where to shoot.
It is a tough shot. He likes these, doesn't he, the bank? Well, not this one. He doesn't like this one. Oh, he's coming off the rail. Look at this.
He hit it perfect.
Shot.
Hit it perfect.
What a great shot by Minnesota. Is he a game?
Be where to shoot on a pool table's rails to make a complicated bank shot. Could be where to shoot a movie scene. Maybe you want to shoot in Europe to get that really Europe-like feeling. You guys ever been to Europe? I hear it's the best country to visit. Or knowing where to shoot your opponent. Because sometimes you just gotta be a real American and shoot a guy. Yeah, no metaphor there. Just straight up murdering somebody. That's what it means sometimes to be really American. Maybe knowing that knowledge means that sometimes you can be a real American streamer at twitch.tv/goatee_ and own not just a multi-million-dollar YouTuber mansion, but also a baseball stadium. Not pictured. This is a basketball court, of course. Fell for that one. Knowledge can take many aspects.
Wow.
Today we're gonna break some knees. Sprain some ankles, I should say. You guys really have some weird ass fucking sayings. My ankle's not a spring. It's all for the sake of sports. After all, many of you guys are armchair athletes, and none of you are actually fucking stepping on the court. You know, did you know which communist country really gave Russia a run for their money in a vicious 1951 water polo match? You didn't fucking know that shit.
Thanks, kid. I only drink for medicinal reasons, of course.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sega Mega Marathon here on a Sunday, an extremely special edition, a Mega Marathon stream on a Sunday. What's going on here? It is a special edition. It is the sports edition of Jeopardy, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Shilrai, Onyx Sun, Ken, Grotto, 893. I read all that. Vet now, thank you for the tier 2 sub. And 37 months, Rick Stalker 79, Jack 93, Cowboy, Astronaut, Gel for Tame and Team Kills 1. Play something, Saxman, Wooder, Rackwood, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Wow. Castle Rat, hello, Confidence, welcome, Lemon Leopard, Juan ML80, toss a coin to your Twitcher. Love Technique with the 5 stream streak, wow. Zeki with the 130 bits, thank you very much for that. Pavel Dimitra, welcome back. The Majin Zeki with the 230 bits. Lord Absnerdity, hello there. The Majin Zeki with the 51 bits. The Majin Zeki with the 52 bits. Darkest Depths of Mordor, Tangled String, Crocodile, Mr. Raiden, Mr. Lockins, Mr. Fuck My Ass, Majin Zeki, thank you. The 24 plus 0 bits. I said that right. It's enabled. Agent Neil 007 and absolutely fucking nobody from YouTube chat. How about that? Fans of the stream, hardcore schedule followers will realize the stream is very late compared to, normal. Jack93, thank you for the 91 months. Funny emote. Neo Freeman, hello. Thank you, Jack. Today, I wanted to play Resident Evil 1. But I've contracted a virus. So until the last second, I didn't know what to do. The virus's effects on my body is intense knee itching. Like my left knee is itching constantly. I thought that wouldn't go well with running away from zombies. So that's why we're getting a special Sunday edition Mega Marathon stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, where were we? I have multiple pages of notes. I have 1 page of notes. I have 2 pages of notes. I have 3 pages of notes. I have 4 pages of notes. Here it is. I have 5 pages of notes. And then I don't know how to count further because I'm a real American, but it keeps going for a little bit. And we are now at what I think is stream number 3 of Jeopardy Sports Edition. It is. And this really, even after all these years of doing this, 11 years, really kind of had me go, wow, to the joys of live streaming. When I first started the Mega Marathon, I knew I had to forbid any possible chat input as to how to play the game, solving puzzles, figuring shit out, and stuff like that, because I knew it would deter me from fully enjoying the satisfaction of clearing a game on my own, a Mega Drive game.
Big fish, big!
Oh, huge fish.
Wow, nice! Woo!
Huge fish. A monster, Bernie.
Whoa, big!
タイムフォーサムリアルアメリカンジャパディブラザースナップイントゥエイスリムジム
I expect you to show me some gratitude, or you will go without dinner until your manners improve.
Man, of all the TTS voices I've set up, all of them I've tried to make them as close as the character as possible. So you have the Barbie alert triggering like a childish girly voice. You have the Xena alert triggering a New Zealand accent voice that I'll try to make as close to Lucy Lawless's voice as possible. But the fucking Japanese voice really fucking sounds like Miracle Jim's own voice. It is uncanny. And also, after all these years on having that one fucking alert, Shieldwright, thank you so much for the fucking 1,000 bits. I still don't even have to try too hard. Don't even have to try to laugh or have a good time at that alert. Because every time the cameraman... every time the cameraman goes, it's a must and burn, and then cleans off the fucking lens. Just... so easy to have at least a good heavy chuckle. Shieldwright, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. The Majin Zenki with the American hype train, which it's a hype train. It's a Jeopardy Alex Trebek hype train. It's that genre of hype train, everybody. Modu-sama, welcome back. How's it going? Mr. Lawkins, 21 months. Thank you very much, Mr. Lawkins. Appreciate the support and everybody tuning in. How you guys doing?
Jafar. I never realized how incredibly handsome you are.
That's better. Now, Pussycat, tell me more about myself.
I'm a real American from Agrabah.
I guess the fucking Aladdin TTS is just American boys. Shit. it still gets me hard. That one hasn't really been broken in enough. The way he says pussycat, dude. I had to stop and rewind like 6 times. Esports are for losers. Hey, thank you so much. 7 months. Zenki, thanks for the 450 bits. And the giant pussycat emote. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys seem ready and warmed up for a fucking American stream. To me, you guys seem fucking primed. Primed to use your Prime sub and promo code USA for a 35% off 5 gift subs. Use promo code USA. Only works if your zip code is American. Use promo code USA. There's 2 people that don't get that's a joke. And that's fine. It's fine to be one of those 2 people. Sometimes you gotta be that guy. What did I miss? Nothing. You guys threw me for a loop there with the hype train and the generosity. Thank you guys, but keep it down. What the fuck was I saying? You guys making me lose my train of thought. Speaking of...
Let me tell you a secret. I can play as if I was deaf and dumb. I can play if you had a gang war in the joint. That don't mean nothing to me. Whatever you want to do, I do it nice. And when I leave with the cash.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta be warmed up for real American streaming, cause it's too fucking cold outside. The stream energy will melt the ice.
How cold is it? How cold is it outside, Shirai? And what are you doing to warm up, huh? What are you all doing to fend off against the cold? Perhaps a hot beverage? Perhaps a desert-themed video game? Perhaps you're putting in a lot of clothes? Putting on a lot of clothes? I had a lot of clothes on, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta stream. I'm gonna remove all of the clothes and only wear a polo shirt that I definitely didn't stain red 10 minutes ago. It's like, I gotta dress up for the occasion. And it'll make sense once I get into the game. As soon as the hype train is over. It's all for one. Hello. Welcome back. Right now it's 11 Fahrenheit. I know exactly how cold that is because I'm a real American. It's probably also 11 here, just not Fahrenheit. But I don't know what that means because I'm not a European or anything weak and gracious like that. After 11 years of streaming, to continue my train of thought, setting off with doing the Mega Marathon, saying, hey, chat's not going to be allowed to give hints. I was like, that's going to be making it harder for chat to participate and whatnot. And then obviously, that didn't fucking matter at all. And I knew that pretty soon thereafter. But after 11 years, I still have some really precious reminders that doesn't fucking matter. Especially when the stream is so good. Basically, whatever you want to consider the stream. Could be the channel, the actual stream, the chat. It's mostly the chat, right? Even though that's mostly a consequence, I think, at least. But you guys are cool. And Jeopardy Sports Edition is like the last kind of thing you would think would be fun to stream and shoot the shit and talk shit with chat. But these 2 past Jeopardy Sports Edition streams have been so out of control funny and entertaining for me and thus for you guys as well that, it really makes me appreciate the whole thing more and more. Every time I wake up, really. And that's why I'm pretty excited to play this on a Sunday. Even if it wasn't my plan for today. Thank you, Shilrai, for the 250 bits. Appreciate it. Dodging a winter storm by living in California, LOL. Is the West Coast warmer than the East Coast? Are you still thinking of Argentina? Dude, yes. I told that to everybody. To everybody, man.
Tropical breeze.
Gotta beat that hair. That's the goal. Shirai, thank you so much for the 150 bits. Dude, I told that to everybody. It was so stupid and so funny. It was the perfect Twitch chat comment. Dude, so there was this category that I was avoiding. You know how Jeopardy works, right? There's clues like questions, riddles, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and they're divided in categories. And I was avoiding this one called Olympic abbreviations. I was like, fuck, it's gonna be some stupid acronyms about personal bests or world records or some other speedrunner crap, right? But that wasn't the case at all. It ended up being one of the most funny shits ever typed in chat. You know what it was? You know what the Olympic abbreviation category really was? It was a country's own Olympic abbreviation. So like you would get USR and had to guess that that was the Soviet Union. You would get ESP and have to guess that that's Spain, España. You would get ISL and you would have to guess that that was Iceland. It was torn between Iceland and Israel, but I was right. It was Iceland. Islanda is how we know it in Italian. Probably is Icelandic as well. Hence, it was easy for me, an Italian, to guess that. And then you get bar. And like, fuck, what? It's Barbados. Barbados was the answer, the only thing I could come up with. But before I could try and come up with something else, some fucking guy in chat said Bargentina. Bargentina was funny as shit. Sometimes it doesn't take a lot. Bargentina was funny. Oh shit. All right, cool. Thank you for the hype train. I got a shitty ass camcorder emote. I got a your first porno movie a starter kit emote. That's what I got. Having said all that, the notes are plentiful. The game's fun, even though the game's shit. All right, the game's shit. This game is absolute shit. It's a lazy just swap of the questions and answers from the previous two Jeopardy games, which we already played on Mega Drive, Jeopardy and Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. This is Jeopardy Sports Edition. And it's buggy. It's extremely unpolished. And it's just not a good product. However, that doesn't mean shit. All right? That's just the objective review of the product, which, as I'm sure most of you fully know, the game being a shit product, a shit game, has got nothing to do with the fun of the stream. It's got nothing to do with the satisfaction of the clear. We don't give a shit. But, you know, that is the game. It's bugged. So, like, when it comes to numbers, it will take any two characters. And there's no way for you not to take advantage of that unless you throw the score away. And the AI will cheat through that. Like, if an answer that you're supposed to give out, for example, excuse me, microphone issues, is 150. Okay, let's say the excuse me, let's get some music on so it's less gross. If the question is like, how many yards do you win if you chop off your opponent's dick in a real American football match? And let's say the answer is 150, and you type in 666 or ABC, you're gonna get the point. Alex is gonna go, that's correct, like an idiot. This is most dumb and idiotic when it will happen with the AI giving wrong answers, though. In this game, when the game wants to simulate the AI, obviously this kind of game is best played with 2 friends, right? So you have 3 human players total, and that's most fun. When the AI gets it wrong, what the game does to simulate a wrong answer is the AI will answer with XXX, because it's simpler than making up wrong answers, which would take just as much as it took to make new answers. You know, you gotta work out a full new set of clues and answers. But if you realize what I just said about the bug, that means that sometimes the AI says XXX and Alex goes like, that's correct. Plus, we've experienced some maybe casual, maybe intended, severe rubber banding. So I'm not too sure that this is going to be the final stream of Jeopardy Sports Edition when I'm going to claim dominance over the world of American citizenship test quiz games, but I'm sure as fuck going to try right here, right now. But first, guys, to avoid new people coming into the stream, getting pre-roll ads, I'm gonna run a commercial right now, guys. Please watch the commercial to support me.
So keep watching Jeopardy 24 hours a day and call this number. You dumb son of a bitch, you don't watch it 24 hours a day. There's a daily cash prize of $1,000 and fuck no shit. Call now and play Phone Jeopardy. She drank the poison that Captain Hook intended for Peter Pan. Tinkerbell! Fuck 'em.
Good. Family Feud had a better year where I give up. I don't know if in Family Feud you actually say I give up or what, but that's been so many years ago at this point. I remember what it felt like to play that and take a bunch of notes. I remember how fun that was, even though that was even more bugged than this. Mega Drive Family Feud is so bugged that you can't finish it. The retire feature, when like you're the champion or whatever, is missing. What I did instead was basically counter-stop the game by getting $9,000. That's what I remember at least. What's up, Skeleton Manners? Man, did you see that fucking guy in McCall's Discord? Oh man, I love McCall. He's such a nice guy. Too much of a nice guy, in my personal opinion and the way I see like streaming, right? Obviously it works for him, so I'm not judging, but this guy going mental in McCall's Discord. And this is a guy I banned ages ago. So every time I go there, I see all this fauna of Twitch monsters that I banned, and it's pretty funny. I gotta figure it's like when you play Sonic Adventure and it's a Chow Garden, but you hate Sonic and Chows. Is that what they're called? Chows? I couldn't tell you how he got banned, but he was dumb as fuck. I remember that much. So surprised that his ass hasn't been banned yet. It's hilarious. That's what I said though, right? McCall doesn't ban people. But that's good. That's alright. It's fine as long as there's other people, you know. That's actually you could call that a bad thing, but then it gives space for the good thing to happen, which is the actual community shitting on the guy. You know, I've been asking you guys to do that for me more because I'm too good, fast, and quick to shit on people that you guys rarely get a shot. So I would like that. I would like that. That was funny. I had a good laugh today. Saptoplin. First time in your night, blah, blah, blah. Never seen him hangry like today. Was he hangry? Was he angry? He wasn't angry on Discord. I didn't see the stream. Time zones and all. Definitely was not angry on Discord. Anyways, that was funny. Just Twitch monsters, all right? Just Twitch monsters being terminally online and unhappy. So what you get is a guy posting and being negative all the time. And nobody likes people that bitch out on the internet constantly. And I was reminded of that when Skeleton Master, because Skeleton Master was one of those guys shitting on him. So that's good. That was great to see it. Good job. Great job. Oh, yeah, on Discord, though. I saw that. That's not being angry. That's shitting on some fucking idiot on the internet. I see people like that dude in Discord, and remember that sometimes you just gotta cut out the cancer. Yep. This is not only true chat, but it's also funny as shit, because Shilrai has cancer. He has stage 4 testicular cancer. Alright, let me play the fucking game. Thank you, Zenki, for the 54 bits. No, he had like kidney cancer, but lost a testicle in the process. That's the real Shilrai lore. You don't hear him bitching out on the internet about box art or whatever that was. Anyways, that was just me having fun right there. Not really giving a shit about Twitch monster subhuman drama or whatever. But it's good to see when that shit happens, other people shitting on it. Because when shit like that happens, here's the thing, right? I can talk about the positives that offset that all you want, but when shit like that happens, it depreciates the value of the room. Chat room, Discord room, or whatever. You have this Twitch monster constantly typing shit and nobody likes him. And then other people feel less compelled to participate or whatever. Jiggy, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're about to take on the final challenge, I hope, for Jeopardy Sports Edition. And
the front. Moisten the front.
Welcome, Raiders.
Just in case you all were a bit dried up, feeling a bit dry in your mouth after watering on Japanese Sports of Prince of Persia, or glued to the screen hearing Jiggy analyze and dissect every Prince of Persia port. There's some moistening for you. Thank you, Zenki, for the 500 bits. We're about to have a lot of fun, incredibly, with Jeopardy Sports Edition. This is actually hilarious. This is hysterical. It's pretty funny. So this is how things are in this server. That was the guy, right? That's the same guy. He said that. I don't remember anything else, but that's the guy. Same guy. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for raid. Welcome on in already. Again, Radha. Great. So, stream number 3. We're gonna start the timer. We're gonna pick our preferred character. Again, this is the sports edition. Which means we get to play as this guy. The stream would not be complete. You wouldn't tune in and immediately understand how committed I am to this game if this next step didn't happen. Do I look all right? What you laughing at? Why is there no golfer despite golf being on the cover? Fuck if I know. Hold on. I did not think this through. Maybe it is? Alright. Better? Good. You look like microwaved Andre Agassi. Shut the fuck up. You wish you looked like microwaved Andre Agassi. Retro Resurrection, welcome to the stream. The Majin Zenki, thank you for the 51-bit scream from Dango. Welcome back. Log from Blammo, hello. It's time. Gonna play as Jiggy this time. Hey streamer, can we backseat? No. You can give out hilarious wrong answers like Bargentina though. You can never backseat. Jiggy's up against Liz and Jeff. The choice of the AI characters must be bugged, like the girl with the tennis racket has never came up. Okay, so in this game you get to reroll categories. We've done our do and everything. So, like if I were to pick this and not reroll instead, I would have 0 chances. Because I'm not familiar with any of that shit. I don't have notes on any of that shit. And, most importantly, only some categories are funny or interesting. Like fashions. I've never seen that. Imagine that would be funny or interesting. But there's some shit that is of interest to you and me if you see it. Other shit is just boring sports, trivia, geek, lame-ass shit. Like, for example, well, I guess trading cards. Like, how many points did the Red Sox score in the first home-away game in 1951? The fuck do I know? And even if I did, it's boring, like home-away. That's the kind of boring-ass categories. I haven't been excited about any one of these, so maybe I need to power cycle the console to get a fresher pool.
Here are the categories.
Yep. Nope. Olympics. We are skilled in the knowledge of bowling and golf, first and foremost. I would say, superstitions. We know about superstitions, so that's a good one. Baseball books. Name the sport. That's a good one. I might take this one. That's it. Nah. Name the sport's interesting because you just gotta guess the sport. It's not too hard. Superstitions we have notes on. So I know a lot about boxing, relatively speaking, to the game and to the notes I've taken. Golf and bowling. I have notes about other shit. I should read it out so we can all be on the same page. And it's hopefully a short reroll section. I know about, let's see, golf clubs and golf in general. Nicknames, boxing nicknames, bowling, golf clubs. Look at that. That's the only good shit, though. Boxers, boxing nicknames, golf club, bowling. Lingo. I got a few notes about lingo in general. There you go, boxers. Other interest. I got 2 notes on that. Nicknames, boxing champions, music. No. Okay. Ski resorts, I think. What's this? Ski?
Here are the categories.
Paul Newman movies? Paul Newman movies is a category in this. Unbelievable. Forbes lists. Name the sport. Superstition golfers. Golf tourneys. Boxing history. Olympic abbreviations. And that's it. Now,
Here are the categories.
The thing is, and Emmanuel told us that if you don't see categories you like, pool, I like pool. See how it glitched there? You can turn off and on your console again.
Here are the categories.
So that leads me to believe the game is not programmed properly for all the 700 categories to be able to appear with just one power cycle. Dispatch hello. Which means that what we practice could just not appear here consistently. Which is why I am not happy, as a matter of fact, with all of this shit. I don't know if you understand. See, bumps and bruises came up twice, and all the other shit I prepared never came up. Which is why I'm still re-rolling. So yeah, you gotta do this shit, but once you're in the game, it's funny, and you basically have to do this shit, really. Like 1988, that's lame. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, I'll give it one last reroll, and then I'll do a trick. We had 6 full attempts.
Here are the categories.
Did not win. That's a good one. Boxes. Nope, nope. 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 Alright, fuck. I'll take this. I'll take this one. It's a lot of box, but I'll take this one. I'll see how Jiggy does. Because we got boxers. Boxing nicknames. And we might be able to guess 1 or 2 in real names, because it came up before. But basketball history, Olympic location, and hockey hodge, unless I get lucky, I will know nothing about that. So this is the point in the game where you get to stop. Otherwise, it's really hard to get or catch a single breath in a single second or minute. Unless it's your turn, basically, you have no ability to pause. And the AI plays so fast, it's really hard to take any sort of notes. So if you do want to take notes, you have to pick your battles. Having said that, I'm going to quickly review my notes about boxers. Because they're all scattered around for that reason, right? Because it's hard to take notes, so they are really scattered. Here we got golf, bowling, box nicknames. We got Black Kid and Rocco Barbella are respectively the nicknames for, well, the real names actually, for Jack Dempsey and Rocky Graziano. Boxers. All right, I got this. You don't know that the same questions are gonna be here. You don't know that. Alex, I'll take boxers for $500. He fought Muhammad Ali in Zaire. I don't fucking know this. Oh, maybe it's Spinks. Leonard Spinks. Nope. It was George Foreman. All right. Fought Ali in Zaire. Fought Ali in Zaire. George Foreman. Superman fought Muhammad Ali. He did. It's absurd one. I have many notes. Many retired notebooks and whatnot. Some of them are fully inscrutable. My best work on that note has to be the Shogi no Hoshi notes, where I detail the strategies to step by step win what is basically superhuman chess matches versus the AI, and when to use the power-ups and whatnot. Those look very wild. Jeopardy 3 Kingdoms edition would be fun. There's a Mahjong 3 Kingdoms edition. Multiple Mahjong games like that. NFL announcer Ahmad Rashad. I've heard that before. It's gonna be a famous guy because I heard the name before. I'm a real American. This player scored 100 points in an NBA game. Fuck. Could be anybody. Could also not be like a famous guy. Hey, it was Will Chamberlain. All right, so it was a very famous guy. Funnily, that's the first name that came to mind. Me, an ignorant in basketball. That's the first name that came to mind. The NHL player won 8 straight MVP awards. What's up, Zimmy? You trying to guess the answers? Is that what you just tried to do? Walt Chamberlain played in Conan the Destroyer. Walt Chamberlain? Oh, this could have been Wayne Gretzky.
Sorry?
Do I try and guess it? It's the only one I know. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. The schmucks don't fucking know. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Of course I'm incorrect. God fucking damn it.
Know the correct response?
But fuck off, Alex. How much money did I lose for that shit? Okay, only 100. Ugh. Number of minutes in a period in professional hockey. Isn't it 15? You know what? This is about numbers. As long as it's 2 numbers and I guess 15, it's gonna be correct. So I just gotta hope it's 2 numbers.
Sorry?
Fuck! Damn. That's not good. I know that Will Chamberlain playing in Conan 2. I watched that last year.
Sorry?
Rewatched, rather. So it's gotta be 5 minutes. Otherwise, it would have counted. Jeff.
Sorry?
All right, Alex is going to tell us, I guess.
Know the correct response?
20? I have no idea how that bug works. It is weird. Maybe the 0 doesn't work. Featherweight boxing great known as the Will or the Wisp. Fuck, is it Sugar Ray Leonard? I don't know. The boxing nicknames are not the ones that... Fuck. They're not the ones that I have. Willie Pep.
You are correct.
Willie Pep. Well, the Wisp. Heavyweight boxing champion is buried in Arlington National Cemetery. I don't fucking know where that is. God fucking damn it. Arlington. Joe Frazier? No, Joe Louis.
You are correct.
This isn't going well. Yet. The Brown Bomber? I have no idea. The categories that we picked, basically, not the same questions are coming up. This game, look at this game. It does this. It does this. You know why it does this? That twice in a row you will see that the answer is the same. Because they wrote this shit and they're like, oh yeah, Joe Louis, let's make up a couple of clues about Joe Louis. You know, it's like you make up a card game and after you've done doing the fucking card deck, you don't fucking shuffle it.
Sorry.
Detroit Kid. That's the final blow character. There were two different categories. Oh, my bad. You're right.
Sorry.
But that happens all the time within the same category. It happened at least 4 or 5 times. First U.S. city to host the Summer Olympics. Atlanta? I have no idea.
Know the correct response?
St. Louis. All right. May have to reset here. Oh, wait. 92 Olympics. European city. Isn't this Bargentina? I think I gotta spell it the American way, with just one L.
You are correct.
Nice. Look at me. Okay. Let's go. I'll take boxing nicknames for $500, Alex. He was boxing's first great white hope. Who is Eminem? Who is Larry Bird? Who is booing? Jim Jeffries. That's an Australian comedian. That's an Australian stand-up comedian. God fucking damn it. Oh, I got no time to. Jeffries. Louis will lip. Louisville.
Sorry.
Lip. Taking notes in such a tiny square of paper right now because my boxing nickname notes are confined in one space. Because then there's 5 more answers. It's like duplicate category. Muhammad Ali? Oh, that makes sense. But I never know that. He's boxing champion. Nickname Marvelous. Isn't it Joe Frazier? I'm gonna go with that because it came to mind instantly. In his 80s, right? Jake Paul. Got knocked out recently. Frazier. I think this is it. Let me take note. Marvelous. Am I correct, Alex?
Sorry.
Fuck you. Marvelous. Somebody with an M? Yeah. Marvin fucking, what's his face? Hagler.
You are correct.
Soccer player's real name is Edson Arantes Donash. Ronaldo. Isn't this Ronaldo? That used to play in Italy. Roberto Baggio. No, this is Ronaldo. The bald Ronaldo. Not Cristiano Ronaldo, which is another generation. This Ronaldo used to play in Italy. This was what the fucking... When this guy was playing, it was the baddest soccer player ever. And he was Ronaldo. He was the first one to be known as Ronaldo. So much so that after him came Ronaldinho, playing in Barcelona, who was called Ronaldinho because otherwise he was going to be a copycat if his name was also going to be Ronaldo. And then came Cristiano Ronaldo, that people call Cristiano Ronaldo because otherwise they would be calling him the same as the Ronaldo guy I just showed you. And nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about because soccer is an Italian and Brazilian only sport.
Sorry.
Fuck! How am I incorrect? How did I give that fucking speech and was wrong about it?
Sorry.
Pelé? Fuck, you're right. It was Pelé. You're absolutely right. This is Pelé's name. Hey, close.
You are correct.
That's what I'm talking about. This kid's pretty funny. Manos de Piedra or Hands of Stone. Isn't it a Mexican guy? Well, yeah, it's the Spanish. Wait, I remember this guy with fuck. Chavez? Oh, Duran. Which is funny because Duran sounds like hard. Yeah, I looked into this guy when I played some boxing game. Roberto Duran. I would have not remembered that. Olympics when the slalom was run on Mount. Fuck you. I don't care. What's up, Gachi-chan? Welcome to the stream. Fuck. Hello, Team Kills One. Sometimes, wow, they had Olympics in Sarajevo. It's a war-torn country. They have sometimes. Wait, hold on. Well, this is easy. Okay. In 1980, this boxer told Martin Scorsese, "You've made me champ again." So there is no way this isn't referencing the movie that you should watch with Roberto De Niro and Joe Pesci, where in the post movie, like the New Game Plus scene, Roberto De Niro gains like fucking 50 pounds and is fat, about Jake LaMotta. The movie's name is Raging Bull, and it's a great movie, one of my favorites. And this has to be Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta. Come on, Jake LaMotta. Come on. Jake LaMotta. Right? A real movie for real Americans where the main character that you can really get behind regularly beats the shit out of his wife.
You are correct.
Guys, it's okay. I'm role playing as Jiggy. What's up, X-Keeper? Sometimes boxers did put illegal shit within their hand wraps. That resulted in the other guy dying once or twice. Like boxing, a lot of people died because of boxing or got permanent brain damage. I mean, look at fucking Muhammad Ali. After his fight with Joe Frazier, he went full fucking Michael J. Fox. Poor guy. What's up, Fix the Ferns back? That's what you sign up for, though. You sign up for brain damage, unfortunately. Especially when you compete at a heavyweight or something around that. I'll take some more boxers, Alex, for $400. Lilo Chiro, thanks. I'll need it. He broke Muhammad Ali's jaw. Fuck. Now I have to guess it. Now I have to say Joe Frazier. Even though I don't think it is. I think this might be that guy afterwards, I think, that wasn't as good and beat up Ali, and then Mike Tyson avenged him. Mike Tyson, the ultimate Muhammad Ali fanboy. So I think it's that guy. I really think it's that guy, but that guy sucked, and I don't remember what his name is. But it's too late. Can't be a bitch now. I have to go with Joe Frazier. Snowed in? Nice. I mean, I know that sucks, and only somebody who does never get snow would say nice. That sounds comfy. It's been raining a lot here. Closest thing we get to. In Rome, I've seen snow twice in Rome, and I've lived here my whole life. Twice, dude.
Sorry?
Yeah. This sucks. Excuse me, some microphone issues. Okay, broke. Ollie. Ken Norton.
You are correct.
All right. Never heard of the fucking guy. I'm gonna fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Well, do I get the rest of the clues first? I didn't mean to buzz. I'm gonna get the rest of the boxing clues and then reset this shit.
Sorry?
Seen snow twice since your last message in chat. Duck Admirer, hello. Snow's hella comfy. Chicken noodle soup from scratch. You're just making the soup from scratch, right? Mm-hmm. Get some chicken bones, like a whole chicken breast would work. You're gonna put some spices in. His real name is Cornelius McGullicuddy. No wonder he fucking changed it. He probably changed it to fucking something like John Rambo.
Sorry?
I want to hear what he changed it to. Cornelius McGullicuddy. Connie Mac. Well, all right. That's a fair one. That's a fair one. No, I can't stand this. I'm gonna fucking... Alright, we got some more notes about boxing. That's alright. Mirepoix. Look at you, being all fancy ass, calling it mirepoix. Never heard anybody call it that other than fucking high-end cooking environments. Mirepoix is just what you call when you mince together onion, celery, and carrot. But that's like the basics of shit. When you cook shit, you should use that as a base. Most of the time, at least. Well, some of the time. You got chicken stock? So you're saying you're gonna make chicken stock from scratch by using chicken stock? What's up, Jay? I mean, you're missing the doubles. It would be 2 F's and 2 T's to basically call that. But that's just, yeah. Can't get into explaining why that would be called like that. But it's just because you're frying it. Most of the time, you should use it some of the time. Especially if you got thyme in your shell. And I totally remember what I said that in regards to. So we are golden. Maybe Jiggy was the problem here. Let me go back to Goaty. Put the blame on somebody else. John, and it's always the same too, I swear. The names change, but the sprites are always the same. Alright. It's typically the girl that fucks me up. Oh, we're gonna get good categories this time. I turned the console off and on. No. Yes! And nope. Reset. Oh, there was another one. 6. Still no good. I only like bowling.
Here are the categories.
Basketball numbers starts with C. Boxing champs. Tennis. Abbreviations suck. Home games, it's not as fun as it sounds. It's not like Monopoly. It's more like, which country played the most home games in the Olympic? No, okay, not country, like football team or whatever. Origins, basketball history, sports families. French firsts? What was that word? Franchises? What? What was that shit?
Here are the categories.
Golf. Equipment. I'm using the stock to add to the bone broth. Well, that's how you make the bone broth. So do you need to make it? Or just make it from scratch and freeze the old one if it's fresh? I don't know. But yeah. And you make chicken stock by boiling chicken. That's about it. It's the same shit, right? You could just make it super ultra rich. Something you can do is add a little bit of pork in there for flavor. Or like a slice of fucking pork or bacon. Just let it boil together with the stock. You can do that. Maybe. Maybe boil a bunch of vegetables with it as well. I don't know. You don't like these. Zucchini! Hey, Pioneer Sex 1280, welcome back. You had any?
Here are the categories.
Any zucchini? What am I gonna have tonight? There are some lemon meatballs. Actually. Pretty good and ready to be eaten up. That were made here. And it's really stereotypical. They are very good. Meatballs. No tomato sauce, no pasta. Just the meatballs. Country ages, golf numbers, baseball hodgepodge. NBA coaches, fuck my life, these all fucking suck. Give me some good shit. Some good shit. Like...
Here are the categories.
No, I mean, something more like, fuck. Yes, something like boxing. Come on. Oh my god. Oh.
Here are the categories.
Sports families, college football, players and teams. Starts with D. Very unlucky, I'm feeling.
Here are the categories.
Boxers. Good. What's the difference between potpourri and hodgepodge? Yes.
Here are the categories.
Golf terms, ages, basketball nicknames, basketball players, golf grades, women in compete. Had to end it in tit, huh?
Here are the categories.
Abbreviation. Abbreviating abbreviations this should be illegal. Ski resorts, I got notes on that. Okay, I'll take this one and see how it goes from the get-go. Okay, because there's name the sports. That's funny and interesting. And I might have notes on it. But I got notes on ski resorts. Okay? I got 5 notes. So if it's the same questions, we have 5 freebies. It's up to the opponent. So I'll take ski resorts for $500, Alex. This resort has a black run named Resurrection. Yes. Crested. Fuck, I don't have a full note. I got crested _ something. Was it crested back, crested bear, crested black? I could go crested XXXX, and it might fucking work. Watch this.
Sorry.
Fuck! Crested butt? Crested butt? Come on, man. What the fuck is a butt with an E? Oh, this one's easy. Magazine Bird Chatter is devoted to this sport. What is basketball? Because Larry Bird. Right? Nah, it's golf.
Sorry.
What? How is it not golf? What fucking sport could it be about?
Sorry.
A butt is a land formation, says the retro lady. Is it? All right.
Sorry.
What is it known for?
No, the correct response.
What, badminton? I mean, what does a butt look like then? Oh, this is bad. Jake Dog, what's up? It's pronounced Butte? Butte.
You are correct.
Butte. Crested butte. Oh well. Cycling, running, and swimming make up this type of competition. We don't have these notes. I have to go by intellect. Triathlon.
You are correct.
All right, cool. Hey, no hints. Got double shot in the butte. That was funny. All right, I'll take ski resorts for $400. I got the notes. I was missing the butte in Crested Butte. Jiggy's probably making fun of me. He doesn't want me to say butt because I'll get aroused and have to draw a butt afterwards. Alta, Snowbird, and Deer Valley ski resorts are all in this state. Utah. Utah with an H. Tell me something about Utah. Tell me a fact or two about Utah. Or maybe food. What's I don't know shit about Utah. Utah is a real state. It is full of Mormons. Okay, now give me a fact that I give half a shit about. It has salt lakes. Huh. Are salt lakes good for fishing? You have a county over here called Butte. Where? Canada? Put the Olympics in Utah once? Tangle Strings wins with the Salt Lakes fact. That was interesting. Is a Salt Lake good for fishing? North in Cali? No Cal? Do you call it no Cal? No! Okay, hold on.
You are correct.
Okay, I'm even. Ski resorts for $300, Alex. Winter Park, Breckenridge, and Keystone are ski areas in the state. Colorado. This is one of those categories that I happen to have notes on, but that aren't interesting or funny. So we're lucky that there was that butte thing there. Now tell me a fact about Colorado other than mountains and South Park. Because I already know that shit. Tell me something about Colorado. I don't even know where that is. Jell-O is the officially state-recognized favorite snack in Utah. Damn, so cultured. People in Utah. Salt Lake City. Ooh. You like being on another planet? Why? It's a rectangle. Everything in the States is a fucking rectangle. Every state is a rectangle. Every road in every city. Have you seen the fucking Manhattan streets?
You are correct.
Okay, cool. Now, instead of depleting these two, let's keep them there. Let's go for name the sport, $500, Alex. These sportsmen wear chest-protecting plastrons under a jacket. Plastrons? Plastrons? That sounds funny. I'm guessing it's fencing. Who are? So fencers. I mean, what else could it be? A jacket. This could be anything. This could be a martial art, but martial arts, you never wear fucking chest protection. In fencing, you don't exactly wear a jacket, but a jacket could be anything. StarCraft players, more like the StarCraft characters. Who are? I'm going to say fencers. There's no way I could come up with a better guess. That's actually why I buzzed. I had this lock and loaded. Plastrons. The fuck is a plastron? Who are fencers, Alex?
You are correct.
Fuck yeah. Look at that. Winning. Just like that. 800. I think depleting the shit that you know or feel confident in is not a good strat in this game. It proved not to be good. I think it's best if you let the AI pick these and then you buzz. So I'm gonna just fucking pick states for $500 and see what it gives, and then I will not buzz. This southern state had its first Major League Baseball team in '62. This is where I dropped the controller and let the AI do its thing. What is with Salt Lakes that makes them dope? Tennessee, Texas.
You are correct.
What would the baseball team be from Texas? Name the sport. This kind of court boasts a cut line, service box, and telltale. Baseball court? That's not a court. Squash? That's not a fucking sport.
You are correct.
Fuck off, John. Squash. Name the sport. I got notes too. They gave US. Yeah, I'm not reading that shit. Telltale cut line squash.
Sorry.
Turns out Canada is not a southern state. Lee Trevino. YA title. I'm gonna guess South Dakota. Okay. Again, the same fucking...
You are correct.
From before. It's always the girl. It's always the fucking girl that pulls ahead. National Surf Festival. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't need to know this to guess it right. State that hosts the International Surf Festival. How is this not California? I had California games as a kid. That cannot betray me. There's no way it's anything else.
You are correct.
Fuck yeah. Easy. Easiest $200 of my life. I'll pick the acronyms for $500 and I'll let them fight. I don't care. I'm changing my strat up. I'm picking the last thing I would pick. National Race of Champions is known as this. See? There's no way, right? White people.
You are correct.
Did you see Harry Potter's making an American History X? Did you see that? I saw a clip. Harry Potter, the actor Daniel Radcliffe, is in a movie where he's marching for white power and doing Sieg Heil salutes, you know, and saying the N-words to black dudes' faces. Sport lifted its skirts at the start of the 1983. The fuck? The fuck is this? Anyways,
Sorry.
yeah, he didn't know they were recording a movie. Yeah, maybe I want to watch that. American History X was cool. I don't remember much of it. What's up, Shrapnel? You never knew, I guess. I'm a real American. What's up, Sniper 2784? Welcome.
Know the correct response?
Formula Uno. That made no sense. Numbers. Number of tosses a pitcher is given in each inning of horseshoes. Wait, I could have guessed it. The game's bugged. It's as long as I type something. I could have gotten that money. I just had to type X or any number. It would have worked. Goalie Jacques Plante was the first to don this protective gear. Okay, hear me out. I buzzed. He was French. Okay? Imagine he was actually French, not French-Canadian. And I'm not going to say the full joke. You're going to have to fill in the middle part. He was French, which means he blank, blank, blank. So he had to wear a mask. You can fill in the mid part of that racial joke. Not racist, because if it's a joke, it cannot be racist. You're going to have to fill in yourself the mid part of that racial joke. And I'm being American. I'm saying it's a racist, like we're all D&D characters, okay? And you're a hobgoblin, and I'm a humanoid. What is a mask, Alex?
You are correct.
Extremely sound North American logic prevails once again. Ball cup? No. None. All right. Yeah, I think the Formula Uno question was the one about skirts. I have no idea what the fuck that was about. You're just telling me what a skirt is in Italian. I know what the fuck a skirt is. Even though no girls fucking wear them anymore. No. Also, you call that a mini skirt, not a skirt. And I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, because you're talking about fucking Michael Schumacher, who is in a coma and has been in a coma in the past 10 years because he fucking crashed in a tree while he was fucking skiing. Imagine being the world's most famous ever Formula Uno driver and you spend 15 years in a coma because you fucking face planted a tree while skiing. If that's not fucked up, I don't know what is. That's the fucking kind of shit you're talking about, motors and shit. I'm talking about pretty girls. We're not on the same fucking wavelength right now. Come on, dude. I don't know about that shit. Do I look like I know about fucking Formula Uno cars? Do I look like I'm sitting on a fucking racing chair right now? Do I look like that kind of streamer? Come on my ass. That wasn't a hint. That was after the question, so it's fine. I thought the Italians loved F1. Yeah, and I thought Americans loved, blank, blank, blank. But not blank bullets. So what's your point? You're making a lot of racing comments. I get it. Just fucking around. Chat's very funny today. No, I don't give a shit about Formula Uno. I never did. The only mainstream shit, sports-wise or whatever, I ever gave a shit about was soccer. Because I'm Italian, and you can't escape it. I mean, you can't escape being born in it as an Italian. It would be like being American and not being born into tooth cavities and corn syrup. But you can escape it later in life, which I did. But for many years, I cared about soccer. Like an idiot. But never about F1. What about Formula DOS? I mean, I had an early PlayStation 1 Formula Uno game as a kid on PS1. And that shit was cool. Because it looked so high-end, right? Big speed, big 3D car models, 3D gaming. And man, when you're little, you looking back, the feels and memories of playing those first PlayStation 1 games are very memorable, right? Because the technology was so different. After all you knew was fucking bidimensional games. Right? So I remember very clearly what it felt like playing that Formula Uno game. What it felt like playing Soul Edge for the first time. What it felt booting up Excalibur on PlayStation 1. Even the shittiest fucking game had its own unique charm. In part due to the new technologies involved in experiencing, making, and playing a 3D game. The City of Lost Children. Right? That kind of aero. Dude, I thought you were misspelling area. Because you're Italian. That's what we do. We misspell shit. We're the second worst country in the world at spelling after Europe. No, the only arrow I know is Windows arrow. What's up, Parabax? Everybody, by the way, right now thinks you're a nerd. And nobody cares about cars. Although F1 cars are extremely different. You know, isn't that a weird sport to care about? What are you even attached to? The brand? The guy driving? The million sponsors on the car? The engine? What is it you're cheering for? That is true, Zenki. That is true. Although we already played one many years ago. It was a top-down one, Japanese exclusive. It has F1 in the title. Grand Prix Kanshu. Nakajima Satoru's F1 Grand Prix Kanshu. It's Japanese, so you have to pronounce the X in Grand Prix. Like the engineering side of cars and motorbikes. Yeah, but how does that come into play in enjoying the sports? Are there vlogs of them engineering the car? No, you just see the car going faster or slower. Can you even tell? You can't. You can only tell in regards to how the other guys are performing compared to the guy you're following. I don't know. I know. Obviously, there is an appeal there. I'm just saying I don't get it. Compared to like sports that don't involve, that are not F1, right? Like rally makes more sense to me than F1 because in rally there's a high element of performance. I'm not saying there isn't an extremely high element of performance in F1, but feels like the money involved in the build from like Ferrari or McLaren or whatever makes too much difference. And that's why nobody gives a fuck right now, I think, except you and me because I'm engaging with you. Which is why, Alex, I'll take hockey for $500. This flyer holds the record for the most penalty minutes in a season.
You are correct.
All right. This team won 4 consecutive Stanley Cups. It's not the Maple Leafs. It's not the Pittsburgh Penguins. Actually, could be.
Sorry.
We are not going to guess. Root for the tire companies. That makes sense. Then again, that's not me, right? New York Yankees? Yep, it's the New York Yankees.
You are correct.
I'm not like into cars. Number of players on an arena football team on the field at one time. Fuck, I don't know this, but this was soccer, I would know it. Arena football team. So not like college football or whatever. This is going to be easy. I can guess whatever number because it's going to be 2 digits. So I can go like 32. Well, 34. That's way too much. I'll go I'll go 28. See, that's going to be correct even if it's not.
You are correct.
Do you guys know the actual answer? You can tell me. It doesn't matter. Because the game's bugged. Right? Had I typed in XX, I also would have been correct. All right, this strat is kind of working. The ones I like were Name the Sport and Ski Resorts, but I'll let the AI pick them. I'm going with other stupid shit like numbers. And again, numbers, you can cheat, as you saw, so. Take numbers for $500, Alex. And it's Connor. And to win as many races in the finals of the 87. Okay, so this is realistically going to be 16? Was it for just one team? I thought it meant 2 teams. That's why my first guess was 32. So I'm guessing this is 1 digit. We want to guess the digit. I mean, we don't even know the sport. America's Cup 87 races. We don't know what sport this is. But just the finals, there's no way it'll be double digit. I'm going to go with 5. Doesn't matter.
You are correct.
I'm a genius. See? I have figured it out. Cracked the game open. So numbers is a good category for us. And I'm going to go with the worst category. Acronyms. National Association for Stock Car. It's NASCAR. Even I know this shit. This game's dumb. NASCAR. Fuck acronyms, by the way. But for associations of sports. Nascar.
You are correct.
Man, we're really doing well. Hope we win this one. Keep going. The extra point in football is referred to as this. Well, it's going to be an acronym. I have no idea. By the way, if it's wrong with 3 X's, that probably means it's not 3 letters. It could be a 2-letter acronym. So if I type XX, I might get it right. Zero on Twitch. What's the goal? To win 1 game? Yeah, to be the champion. It was Pat, but XXX wasn't right. So the bug is confirmed that mostly just works with numbers. States. These 2 NFL teams do not play in the state they are named for. I got no fucking clue. And I don't care. Trick about this game is it's fun to stream. Because you will only care about what the Giants and the Jets.
You are correct.
Well, what state do those have? You can tell me, it doesn't matter. The Giants and the Jets. What state do they have in the name? New Jersey, they play in? Yeah, but this Vermont ski... Wait, the big ski resorts. Hold on. Don't get distracted. So it's the New York Giants, but they play in New Jersey. What's the matter? What's up, King of Epoch? I got the note here. Goat, stone. Stone? The name of the resort is just Stone? This is probably wrong. Probably missing the second word.
Sorry?
Fuck. Well, it was only $100. Stone something. It's hard to take notes in this. You don't have time. It was Stowe.
You are correct.
Fuck. Fuck my handwriting. Yankee Stadium's field was originally laid with this state's bluegrass. Virginia. I don't know why. That came to mind. Virginia. I'm not gonna do that, but Virginia came to mind. Kentucky. That actually sounds familiar. Kentucky Bluegrass. Okay, that's loop 1, and I have a $700 lead. Okay, it's not over. A sign on the golf course reading GUR stands for ground under... rails? Repair. Fuck. I had it. I should have buzzed in. I didn't have the balls. Should have buzzed it. Fuck acronyms. Fuck acronyms. A DH is this designated hitter, bitch. I'm a real American. A real American. Where's your gun, though? It literally a hand's reach. Literally a hand's fucking reach. Look. You were saying? Huh? You were fucking saying? What's up, wooden ain't guy? Maybe so. Maybe so. I don't know if you could take it. you can get banned for threatening chat with a light gun? Depends. Dude, no. The big streamer literally threatened chat with a gun, a chat user with a gun. And it was barely even drama. Hassan? You know, Hassan? He was doxing and threatening a guy in a chat with his gun, you know? And didn't even get suspended. And if you needed to know how stupid that is, in case you need to know how exactly stupid that is, he had the wrong guy. Man, Twitch streamers, dude. Hockey for $400. Thank fuck I'm not one of them. Oh, fuck. Not with hockey. I have no idea about this. It's probably, maybe it's Wayne Gretzky. How much do I wish to wager? Okay, how does the daily double work? Like, it's a $400 question. Does it not matter anymore that it's a $400 question? Man, I never get the daily double when something good. Make it a true daily double, go for broke. Yeah, and demolish my lead for 0 chance at winning. I don't know shit about the NHL or hockey unless it's a Wayne Gretzky question where the answer is Wayne Gretzky and I got no better answer, so I answer Wayne Gretzky and I get it right. Or how is the goalie called? And the answer is goalie. Or what's the shittiest team? Maple Leaf Toronto's, which is why I picked them last time I played a hockey game. Fuck that. I'll wager 0. He's the all-time winningest. This is America to you. He's the all-time winningest coach in NHL history, dude. Winningest. The all-time winningest. Okay, watch this.
Sorry?
It's gonna say I'm correct. Nah, fuck her.
You know the correct response?
Scotty Bowman. You knew that? Maddie Devine? All right. I know ski resorts, but I'll grab hockey first. 31 Stanley Cup championships. Pittsburgh Penguins.
Sorry?
Argentina. I know, Jiggy, some things are real and true, but they still sound like a child made them up. Doesn't mean we can't reject them. Somebody banned Maddie Devine. You're just giving out the answers in chat. You're gonna get banned. Spain Western Ski Resort was originally developed by Union Pacific Railroad. I got the answer right here. It is Sun Valley. Hey, no hints. You think this is a 2-player game? Single-player stream.
You are correct.
Nice. Okay, first loop ended. I got more than double the cash of Diane. So that's good.
Double Jeopardy.
Very funny, Rishari. I'm really glad you came back into the chat with that comment. Wow, welcome back, Rishari. Really, really
Here are the
nice.
categories.
Now let me re-roll these categories instead of reading these weak-ass comments, okay? No, none of these are good. We need good shit, or we stand no chance. The AI is gonna rubber band hard. But it looks like my new strat of not picking the good shit and letting the AI pick them instead works. Looks like that works. Okay, we need at least 2 good categories that we know. Otherwise, no absolute chance of winning.
Here are the categories.
Also, I guarantee you, in United Kingdom, they don't say winningest. We have 1 good category here so far, but that's not enough. It was superstitions. At least 2 for me to feel confident keeping the role. Even with 2, it's, you know, not really guaranteed. Golf clubs is a great one. But that's all I got. No good. That's pretty good, Shirai. That's pretty good. Pick the sport. That one's interesting, but I don't know anything about it. I wonder what's different between pick the sport and name the sport.
Here are the categories.
CFL. I don't know what that is. Nothing. Hey, how come that guy was giving hints in chat and nobody timed him out? I'm not Foster. No! Ah! This. Ah! Ah! It's that guy's fault. It's 100% that guy's fault. Gonna take matters into my own hands now.
You are correct.
This guy was giving hints in chat. Nobody banned him. I got annoyed that nobody banned him. And as I was saying that I was annoyed and nobody banned him, I forgot to hit the C button in time to reroll categories. And now we are fucked.
You are correct.
Like, absolutely fucked now. There's no good categories here. The Eskimos hail from here? Let me buzz this in. What category was this? Ah, fuck, I thought it was geography. I was gonna answer some shit like Antarctica. Wait. Hold on.
Sorry.
Hey, Saugus Chubbs, welcome back.
You are correct.
Hello, Kina the Dragon. I don't think I say hi before. I think I need to reset. There's not even any categories I care about or anything like that. Oh, man. I buzzed. I didn't mean to buzz. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Was a month after the question. All right. You know what? Nobody gives a shit that you know the answer, because then people are going to think that you can give hints. Maybe that's why that guy was giving hints. So maybe indirectly, it's your fault that we're fucked right now. Right? Alex is gonna give out the answer anyways, if nobody else does. So all that you're doing is telling the world that you knew that. Does that make sense? Am I making sense to you?
You are correct.
Nah, it's my fault. Listen, as long as we all agree it's not my fault, we are on the same wavelength.
Sorry.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry.
Fucking chat giveth, chat taketh.
Know the correct response?
All right, what do we do now? Jeez.
Sorry.
Tiger Cats represent. He lost everything. he lost all of his money. That happened to Diane. That'd be sick. First Latin player. Latin. Player of what? Hall of Fame of what? Roberto Baggio. Roberto. Alas, it was not Roberto Baggio. Is it John Madden? Has to be John Madden. George Madden? Who?
You are correct.
Oh man, Diane. Oh, the category is longevity. Watch this, guys. Watch this shit right here. Watch this shit here. Watch this. I'm gonna make a comeback, dude. And I'm gonna spell it right. Watch this.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Man. All right. It was Gordon Ramsay.
You are correct.
Fuck that guy in chat. Fuck that guy in chat, dude. That was his only interaction. Was fucking saying the answers. No awareness, dude. That's my fault, but fuck that guy. It was his fault, right? Yeah, I'm resetting. I don't think power cycling would have worked. And there was literally nothing that was going to happen. That would have been good. The daily double was off the table already. Liz and Lisa. What is this?
Here are the categories.
It's a fever dream. Nope. 2 daily doubles. Still. Wouldn't have worked, trust me.
Here are the categories.
Ski resorts again. Give me another good one. Nope.
Here are the categories.
Wimbledon. Good old Wimbledon. Bowl location. Reroll.
Here are the categories.
Home Alone. Give me Paul Newman movies again. Okay, this next one's gonna have Paul Newman movies, golf clubs, and bowling. Watch this.
Here are the categories.
Paul Newman movies, golf clubs, and bowling. Okay, can still happen. We got 3 left. All right. And all right. Close.
Here are the categories.
Musical names. Nickname, Olympic firsts, origins, Hall of Fame, baseball position. Let's try again.
Here are the categories.
Stadiums, track and field, letters. Pick the sport, golf, and football. Nope. Not a good roll.
Here are the categories.
Equipped, full stop. Cities, baseball numbers, stadiums. Name the sport. I like that. Skiing terms. I don't like that. Let's try again.
Here are the categories.
Football numbers, location, super events, country, football, hodgepodge.
Here are the categories.
Menu, full stop. Sports families, baseball awards, longevity, hodgepodge, baseball facts. The categories are 80% sports anyway. You mean in normal Jeopardy? Are they? Don't think
Here
they
are the
are.
categories.
Basketball, hodgepodge, golf, what's up, Project Biko, owners, TV, pitches. I'm getting nothing. I'm gonna, if this one's bad too, I'm gonna power cycle the Mega Drive.
Here are the categories.
Weak shit's coming up. Really weak shit. And a lot of baseball. Like a lot of baseball. Boxing nicknames. Oh, we're taking this one. Holy shit. Golf clubs and boxing nicknames? I'm in. I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning this shit up. And I'm not going to pick my strong shit. I'm going to wait for the AI to pick it. Because I think that throws them for a loop. When I buzz, when they pick that shit. So, appropriate names. All right, I'll pick that and then let them play the game. Largest...
Sorry. You are correct.
What is this category? Is that category making up words that you need to replace? Because even then, that sentence made no sense. I could take a gander at this one and guess, but no.
Sorry?
Yeah, maybe you're supposed to replace the word. It's still weird. What's up, Hojo Akito? Is that Olajuwon the guy from the ads? Is it the guy that would do that? Or was that another guy? The guy that did that when blocking people and then they forbid him from doing that? Isn't that weak? They made a rule
No, the correct response?
against doing this. You know? It would do this. Like you're not passing through. Oh yeah, waste your money. Fuck, she got it.
You are correct.
Mutombo, right. Different guy. Golf clubs used to hit the first shot on a long hole. I know all of this shit. Buzz. Golf clubs. First off, it's the driver. Secondly, let me get my notes. Okay, this golf clubs used to hit the first shot on a long hole. First shot, driver. What is a driver? Jack with the 90s Italian TV meme moment. Jack forgetting that Italian TV is trash. And thus referencing that would maybe be funny once in your early 20s in 2008 Facebook. Yeah, the answer was center. That was fucked up. Turns out it was actually largest. I can't say that out loud. I'm afraid that'll be a slur. Oh, really? Weird.
You are correct.
Okay, I'm gonna clean up, but no, I know better. I'm not gonna pick my strong shit. I'm gonna wait for them to pick my strong shit. Let's do this one. This one's fun. Appropriate names. All right. That one was the 500 one, the center one. Let's see what they have here. Jeff Float participated in this Olympic sport. Okay, so it's not a gimmick category. It's just a normal question. Jeff Float. Dude, if this isn't a swimmer, I'll be fucking surprised. I should have tried that. To be honest, that was weak of me not guessing that. Why did I not fucking try that? Appropriate names. Jack Crouch? Hold on. It's the receiver. This game does this shit on purpose, man. I swear. Jack Float, swimmer. Jack Crouch has to be, if I know the term, the receiver. If it's not the receiver... Jack Crouch? Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Ah, fuck! What's a big nota? Catcher. Oh, it was catcher, wasn't it?
Sorry.
Ah, no hints. Damn it! Don't say that. The fucking Alex is gonna say that shit. Not that I can buzz anymore, but damn. It was catcher. Fuck me in the ass. Speaking of catching. Damn. All right. Liz is winning now. I had to try that. Teammate. Right Grunt, Sid Luckman, and Bronco Nagurski played for this pro football team. I don't give a shit. Big Nocta, hello. Fuck. I was close. It's catcher, not receiver.
Sorry.
You guys need to calm down in chat. Remember, no hints and shit. Ah. The one that's winning always keeps winning. I hope she picks one of my strong suits now. She does. This golf club is used on the green. Putter. Easy. Don't even need to look at my notes. What is a putter? No, not like that. Hold on. Putter. Umpire?
You are correct.
Appropriate names for $300. Willie Thrower was the... I have to buzz that. I have to buzz. That's the meme category, dude. Willie Thrower was the first black in this NFL. Who gives a fuck? Willie Thrower. Okay. My knowledge of football is 0. But... Okay? See movies and shit. The guy who throws the ball the most is quarterback. And I know that because I'm a real American. Watch this shit. Quarterback? Hey, nice joke. I was reading a comment in chat. Quarterback. Am I right?
You are correct.
Fuck yeah! Willie Thrower. I'll leave boxing nicknames and golf clubs for later so I can clean up after. I'll go for fucking baseball for $100. I have no idea about this. Won the first C.Y. Young Award in 1956. C.Y.? Chill your... What the fuck is that? Whatever. Okay, she failed. Awesome. Awesome. She just lost half her cash. Fuck yeah. C.Y. Young.
Sorry?
C is C Young. What's up, Jeffrey? Well done. Well done explaining something with 0 effect. Cy Young? Yeah, but what the... You guys say that because you fucking collect baseball trading cards. What the fuck is C... What does Cy Young mean? You told me how to pronounce it. And that's all I know more. Thanks to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chat messages. What use is knowing how to pronounce something that you don't know or care about what it is? Oh, it's a dude's name. Oh, like the Nobel Award. Oh, okay, like the fucking, what's an award that's on a name? Nobody cares. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. Cy Young. All right. It's a famous pitcher. Player from the 30s. Damn. Roger Maris, never heard. Detroit Blues, you did? This game is shit, but also very fucking fun and funny, right? As long as you make sure that within the categories, there's something interesting. Not just stats and lame-ass shit. But, hey, cool. You're the first one to say that in 3 streams. No hints, and we'll get along. Buffing up goatee. Is this from NES? Despite the peer pressure I'm receiving right now, to treat you like shit, Jeffrey Well Done with 3 L's, I'm gonna be entirely wholesome to you. And clear to you, nerd? I like this guy. Get fucked, Biko. What are you gonna do now, huh? Time him out? Huh? What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? You're gonna get thin skin now and time him out? Huh? Nerd? Toughen up, Broche Pico. Oh shit! All right, let me fucking just play the game. I'll take baseball for $400. He has won 363 games, the most for a left-hander. See, this is the kind of shit that nobody would enjoy, and it's boring, uninteresting crap. That's fine, because this game goes so fast, you get to talk about something else, or just not care, or look at chat in the meantime.
You are correct.
Yogi Berra? It's a fucked up name. I'll never be scared or afraid of a guy called Yogi. That's the least intimidating name after fucking Mickey. No, even Mickey or Donald
You are correct.
are more intimidating than Yogi. This guy, I got this. This club was once called a Niblick. What is the 9 iron? By the way, the game's bugged. You could just have to guess whether it's an iron or not, and then put a random number at the beginning. And I'm pretty sure it would work. Niblick sounds like an obscure race. It does. That is true. Which is very American of you to say.
You are correct.
Okay, cool. We're doing well, and I haven't even tapped into this shit myself. All right. So these two are free for us. It's like we already have 900, and hopefully these are also all ours. But I think it's a good strategy not to choose the shit that you know. Because I get the feeling, having tried that multiple times, that when I do that, I clean up, and then the AI just fucking goes on a rampage. Because it's just one AI that's going to be good, and the other's going to suck. And then I just let them play too much, right? But like this, I feel like you break up the pace more, and it ends up working. So we're going to do that instead, and get some other boring shit for $500. The direction that most baseball fields face. Up. Got to catch the fucking ball. East.
You are correct.
Why, dude? Do they build baseball stadiums all in the same? What is it, a mecca? It's baseball philosopher. Man, not American, like sports, people that like live for their team or sports or whatnot are so fucking dumb.
Sorry?
I swear. People whose whole identity is the sport or the team they follow, they are so fucking brain dead, it's uncanny. Baseball philosopher. Of course, it's the guy called Yogi Bear. Baseball philosopher, dude. I know this one. You know why I love this question? Because I figured this out. I have a note about this that says sand wedge, and I guessed this right the first time because Saracen sounds like Saraceno, something like from the desert. Don't expect you to know that shit that I'm saying, but it's a sand wedge. Did they even? Yeah, Gene Saracen, sand wedge. Hold on, let me not get distracted. Sand underscore wedge. Yogi Bear.
You are correct.
Oh, the sunset and sunrise. So the ones that get blinded, that makes sense. Think more baseball bullshit. 16 Yankees. Nice phrasing, dude. This game's so fucking bad with the phrasing.
You are correct. You are correct.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh wait, I know this one. Wait. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Hold on, I can't pause and laugh. Kid Blackie was Jack Dempsey. I'm American. Oh. Oh, gosh. All right.
You are correct.
Hey, no guessing the answers in chat. Don't get banned. What's up, Ozora Justin? Oh my god. All right. So that means we probably know all these. And I'll pick this stupid shit here nobody cares about for $400. My strategy is working. Steam's 87 lineup had Gladden, Getty, Brunansky, and Bly-Levin. Nice names. No, you can take guesses in chat if they're meant to make me laugh. Don't try to play the game. That's against the rules, you know? And even if you give answers after I already failed, people will think it's okay to guess the answer in chat, and we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, she fucked up. Nice, she fucked up. We're gonna be way ahead now at the end of loop 1 because she fucked this one up. Nice. They didn't get it.
Know the correct response?
Minnesota Twins. Okay. Still my turn. I think they're bound now to guess one right. So I will prevent that from happening and pick this one, which I'm bound to know, for only $200. Boxing nicknames. Rocco Barbella became this name for his ring career. Rocky Graziano. What is? Should have said who is. This game is highly unpolished. Rocky Graziano. I think everybody understands now why I think this game's funny as shit. It's been the third stream now, and I inevitably end up laughing my ass off. Yeah, shit, you don't need to give a fuck about the answers. or the stats or the trivia, it's still funny. Okay, give me the
You are
cash.
correct.
Now, I'm gonna pick something stupid. I think still they're probably gonna get it right. I'm gonna pick this. It compiled baseball's highest lifetime batting average of 424. Compiled. Nobody knew? Oh, Liz, last second. Babe Ruth? Ooh.
Sorry.
She lost even more money. This is dope. All right, don't risk shit. Everyone knows this one? I don't. I don't know baseball at all. I know more about cricket, maybe. Is it Babe Ruth? If you pointed, okay, it was Roger Taylor. Never heard of this guy. But that's fine. Lisa, don't care about Lisa. Golfer Ben Crenshaw refers to this club as... I know this. They picked golf clubs. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was looking at chat. Okay. I got so many notes about this category. Pro staff, company, cat traps. Little Ben. Putter. Imagine this guy gets to the golf club. I'm going to pull up. I can't say I'm going to put it in with my dick. You know, I can't say I'm going to put the ball in the hole with my dick. I had to call him as Little Ben. The answer is Potter. And if you were to hold a gun to my head for the previous one, I would have said Babe Ruth, because I have no fucking clue about baseball and whatnot. What I've seen on the guide for this, the sport categories with just the sport name. Yeah, but why are you saying that in the chat? Who told you you were welcome to tell us how the game works under the hood? You know? You weren't. It's of no consequence, but I have to scold you now, you understand? For doing that. You open up a guide in a stream format that is strictly single player. You don't get to participate or help at all. You open up a guide and you explained how the game works in detail under the hood in the chat. And I get that that is interesting, but I'm also then forced to scold you. Because this stream has been going on like this for 11 years. And it has to go on like this for 30 more years at least. So I can't skip a beat when it comes to scolding chat. Has to have as little backseating and shit, adjacent shit like that as possible. It was interesting to know. That's not the point. Very interesting to know. What it does is the sport category, that's just the name. Take every other category and just choose which 5 to go with out of all the subcategories. Huh. That's still weird because this game has multiple... Oh, that makes sense though, why boxing notes never matched and whatnot. See, I processed that information, and now after having processed that information that you gave, I realized that I no longer want to go for the category boxing necessarily. I just realized that the category boxing is not as convenient as any other boxing category because you said that. So you understand how what you said after opening a guide ended up helping me. Who'd have thought reading a guide and telling about it would help, you know? Of course it would. So, get it, chat? Raise your hand if you get the message. The message is simple. No hints, fuck. 3 very important words to live by in this channel. Especially when this fucking logo is up. This logo has been up on this stream consistently, week by week, without skipping a beat for 11 years. And we live by this belief. No hints. The 3rd word, fuck, is necessary. You can interpret that in many ways. It could be, no hints, fuck. You know, like an exclamation. It could be no hands, fuck you. It could be no hands, go fuck yourself. It could be no hands, go fuck, you know? You probably got something better to do than open up a guide as I'm trying to god game through Alex Trebek's mustache, arousing me and shit like that and making me question my heterosexuality. What I'm saying is, fuck, is all I'm saying.
Wow.
Ban him, boo. Everyone boo him, boo. I like the new guy. Historically, though, when the new guy is likable, it always ends poorly. They get over their head and how do you say that? Anyways, cool. That's okay. Well, I've forgotten who said that in 5 minutes. Just don't never fucking do that again. What's up, Lila Ochiro? Hello, Schubert. Banana
Presented
Churro.
by Data East.
Thank you, Shield Right, for the 52 and the 55 bits. I'll take boxing nicknames for $300. I think I will know this one. I got the notes in front of me. It was Smoking Joe. Buzz. Trying to buzz. Smoking Joe is Joe. Smoking Joe. Joe Frazier. Yeah, it's Joe Frazier, right? I haven't even written it down because I remember last time I got it and it must have been so obvious that I didn't write it down. This is easy because you remember the Muhammad Ali trash talking. I'm smoking with that cadence. And it was Muhammad Ali trash talking Joe Frazier. It'll be a good time to start inputting those letters. Cool. Oh, I didn't press C. Okay. So if it times out, but you gave the right answer, it works. Good to know. Okay, I'll let them fuck this one up. He is the first 40-40 man in baseball. I don't even know what that means. Do I care? I think you know the answer. Jose Canseco.
You are correct.
All right. If you know what 40-40 meant in that context, feel free to tell me. Of Joe DiMaggio or Stan Musial, he posted the higher lifetime batting average. Nice phrasing over the countdown. Got no idea what you were trying to tell me. Oh, who of them? So it was a 50-50 question. I could just guess one or the other. Hey, fuck that, I'm not doing that. So who had the higher lifetime batting average between Joe DiMaggio or the other guy? Okay, I would have guessed DiMaggio, so that's good. 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases? Huh. Baseball facts. They failed to win a pennant in 80... All right. Don't give a shit. Now, the next two are guaranteed to be ours. So we get like extra $500. And then we really got to be careful about rolling the category sets for round 2 without getting distracted by, oh, she fucked it up. Look at what good condition. Look at what a good spot I am. I'm in such a great spot. The tennis girl is weak. Never fought against her, and she was weak all along. Sorry. They both failed? Ooh, finally getting blessed here. Okay, we're going to wait for the timer. Alex is going to give us the answer. 40 home runs. Home runs are like the single most hype thing about baseball, aren't they? Okay. Boxing nicknames. This heavyweight boxer has been dubbed Neon. Neon Leon Spinks. I didn't know this, but then I wrote it down. I also did not write this down because I had no time apparently, but I remember because Leon Neon. Nah, unfortunately, 0 on Twitch. That does not seem to be the case. That would have been cool, though. It's not that much coding that goes into this. This guy is... I don't know that much about boxing. Must look to you like I know much about boxing. I don't. What do I know about this guy? Because he fought Muhammad Ali?
You are correct.
Fuck yeah. Last but not least, so with boxing hopeful was dubbed Gentleman Jerry. I don't know this. Jerry Cooney.
You are correct.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that's good. The other one got it. Jerry Kala. Thanks for the emote sec. Double Jeopardy. All right. I gotta focus here. I mean, if I get distracted again and we toss the run, this is such a good run. Never had one this good, right? So, gotta be something like that. 2 good categories, at least. Only one won't do it. This is 0. So, press C. And even with 2, you never know when the AI rubber bands. But the new strat seems to work. Like exhausting all the good ones that you know immediately is the bad strategy. Comeback. Terms. Origins. Racing. Nope.
Here are the categories.
Funny. I need to pee. I can't go pee before I roll the categories. I've been sitting on this chair for 3 hours and my knee is itching.
Here are the categories.
I have a virus I contracted over the weekend working that is making my left knee itch terribly. Ski Resort's a good one. That's all though. Not good. Yeah, Ski Resorts is a boring one, but I got the notes.
Here are the categories.
Oh shit! Let's fucking go! Oh! Alright! Embarrassed moments? Fuck you, give me that shit! Oh, give me that fucking shit there! Give me that fucking shit! Fuck yeah! Okay, equipment. Of a polo ball or a softball, this one is bigger. I don't want to guess it, but I would say a polo ball. Well, bigger, not heavier.
Sorry?
I'm not entirely sure what sport polo is. Maybe the softball would be bigger. It's only $200. I don't want to lose that. Softball. All right.
You are correct.
I think that's what I would have guessed. Not familiar with softball, polo. Okay, golf clubs. So golf clubs used to hit the... lame. All right, I'm going to explain. So it's the same question. It's the same questions as in loop 1. This is lame because golf clubs has more than 5. Okay? Here's proof. Now, it doesn't matter either way because I would have gotten them right all the same. But this is actually really just going to be the same questions from the first round. That's why I'm saying it's lame. We had a discussion about this on stream 1 or whatever when the same shit happened with bowling. Obviously, that was before we knew how the game worked. So it would have been more funny if it was the other shit. Because there's more about golf clubs. But the game pulled the same golf clubs category. So there's a certain amount of categories in this game. And there are more than one golf clubs category. So it would have been nice had it been the other one, but it isn't.
You are correct.
All right. Program the CPU to not guess wrong twice on those choice questions. What do you mean choice? Oh, nah. There's no way they programmed them to do anything. This game is so shoddily programmed and badly polished that there's no way. Yeah, you could have stopped the CPU is a nice comment. It really, really looks like we're gonna have an easy time here. It really does. What the fuck? Nice flying Alex Trebek's there to the side. It really looks like we're gonna have an easy and nice time here. But you never know what's gonna happen when the AI in this game rubber banding, daily double, final Jeopardy, and shit like that. Especially if there's 2 daily doubles in the second loop. So we're gonna find out in a minute. Before that, however, because I really, really need to take a piss, please check out the subscriber poll that subscribers and Patreon supporters can use to vote on the next game on the Mega Marathon once Jeopardy Sports Edition is finished. The votes are permanent, which means that next time the game you see now on screen, like Tecmo World Cup 92, for example, shows up in the future, we'll still have 12 votes. Note that this isn't actually a sports poll. Just weird, 3 sports poll games showed up. I think Combat Cars is actually winning this one right now. You don't have to subscribe on Patreon, obviously, but I like to plug it because you can go in there and watch a bunch of free shit. Somebody give me a letter of the alphabet. I'll take a break, 2 minutes, and I'll pull up some good music from a video game that begins with any letter other than the letter Q. Because I only got Quackshot. W? Oh yeah, dude. Talking about golf. Get a load of Waialai no Kiseki, The Miracle of Waialai by T&E Soft. Golf game. Be right back. Don't fight. Yeah, that was definitely supposed to fucking loop. Anyways, I'm back. What's up? Fucking remove the shit-ass loop I enabled because I only had 11 minutes of Hulk Hogan's Real American tune compiled from a million different games on my Winamp ass Alex Trebek skin here. I'm back. What's up, Agent of the Oreos? Hey, Tysonist. Sorry, microphone issues today. Matthias Dazenriaku, welcome back. I played that many years ago on this stream, Matthias. Way before I could stream on YouTube. I played that way before you could stream on YouTube. I played that on Twitch so many years ago that YouTube streaming was not a thing. Not even close. That game was actually cool. Yeah, the Captain Tsubasa unlicensed game. And now, to be honest with you...
So keep watching Jeopardy 24 hours a day and call this number. You dumb son of a bitch. You don't watch it 24 hours a day. There's a daily cash prize of $1,000 and fuck no shit. Call now and play Phone Jeopardy. She drank the poison that Captain Hook intended for Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell!
Fuck 'em.
Did not mean for that to play again, but that's cool. You know what else is cool? The chance of a lifetime at Indeed becoming the final Jeopardy champion in what is today Double Jeopardy. We got golf clubs, we got name the sport, we got golfers, equip T, full stop, embarrassed moments, and we got managers. The perfect pool where I feel extremely surefire confident about golf clubs and name the sport. I could guess some of the golfers, and while I have no idea about the other three, embarrassed moments is a category I would like to see what the fuss is about. Which means this is your next guaranteed Jeopardy champion. A real American. And I'll prove it to you right now. And start the timer. It'll be a whole thing, a story of domination. I do want to see the embarrassed moments shit. The thousands now. That shit's scary. Fuck it. I'll pick embarrassing moments for 600. Number of points Cumberland scored against the 2-2-2 that Georgia Tech scored. 0? Is this basketball?
You are correct.
Fuck me. Right? That's too risky. Of a soccer ball or volleyball, this one is heavier. I have touched one. I've touched balls before. Both balls. I've touched them both, so I know, right? I should know. Definitely a soccer ball. And it makes sense. Because the soccer ball, you hit with your feet. And the volleyball, you hit with your hands. So it cannot be as heavy as a soccer ball. A soccer ball, a real soccer ball, is pretty heavy. And then a basketball is a lot more heavy, which is basketball you don't hit, you know, at all. You block and whatever, but you don't like with this two. Okay, I barely have enough time now after talking. It's going to be fast. There's no way I don't have this. The fact that we got an answer out of one of the bad categories right this early is a sign, dude, that we're doing great.
You are correct.
Look at that shit. Okay. I'm going to pick managers for 800. I have no idea about managers. Baseball Manager won a $100 bet by eating an 84-pound watermelon. George Costanza. My final answer. Alex. Tommy Tallarico? Tommy La Sorda.
You are correct.
Hey, he's got a Mega Drive game. I think we played Tony La Russa, though, this game. Oh, she picked golfers. This golfer's errant tee shots inspired fellow pros to dub him Ben of the Jungle. Wait. I don't know the Ben from the Little Ben. So I can't give his name because I don't. Oh, she fucked up. Wait, okay. No, I'm hyped if Liz fucks up because she's got more cash. That's a mini game in the game. That'd be sick, dude. That would be sick. If I did a sports game, I would do it like that, like from the perspective. Oh, she fucked up. From like the perspective of a famous guy and just do like side errands. Like imagine you do like a basketball game about. I'm blanking. You guys know him, famous Chicago Bulls player. Ben Crenshaw, seeing you. What's the Rodney? Whatever. As a 12-year-old Rodman. She won the New Mexico State Women's Golf. I have no idea. So Dennis Rodman. No, imagine a basketball game with Dennis Rodman and everybody's like taking care of their diet and shit. And you're out there clubbing without washing your armpits and getting piercing and dyeing your hair. And then you play, it's a basketball game, but you got to do that shit also. Like not wash yourself and whatnot. That way you guys could...
You are correct.
Identify with an athlete. Nancy Lopez. Name the sport. School or compulsory figures are used in the sport. What? College something? Wait, what the fuck is this sport? School or compulsory figures? Like, you know, like teacher, school figures, teacher. What? This is gonna be something dumb. It's not an expensive question, but I have no idea. They don't know either.
Sorry.
They don't know either. What the fuck is this question about? Baseball? No.
Know the correct response?
What? Figures as in skating figures? Oh, damn. His plane crashed on the course he was set to play on the next day in 1966. Did he die? Tony Lema.
You are correct.
A golfer died in an airplane accident or was involved in an airplane crash. He turned pro after winning the 1961 U.S. Amateur Golf title. Okay, so the bad news is this shit we have no idea about. This golfers category. But we're guaranteed success in the other two, and they are doing like shit. Jack Nicklaus. All right.
You are correct.
I have these notes about golfers, maybe. Name the sport. Scott Hamilton is noted for this sport. I don't know. It's a familiar name. As a real American, I should know this, but I don't. They're catching up. Ooh, they're not. Golf tourneys. I got notes about golf tourneys. Scott Hamilton. Is it basketball? I think it's basketball. Ice skating? Fuck off again.
You are correct.
Jesus fucking lame ass Christ, dude. All right. Second time now. Name the sport. It's the sport of descending a rock surface. What the fuck is this sport? It's the sport of descending a rock surface. Unclimbing, yeah. Fucking, what is this? Sylvester Stallone is the cliffhanger. Rape? What?
You are correct.
Say what, bitch? Rapeling. That's what they call the sixth pool when you get destroyed by Zergs in StarCraft 2. Rapeling. You knew that? Oh my god.
You are correct.
It's fucked up. Okay, Liz is catching up. Embarrassed moments. This NFL team went 1-15-0 in 1980. Don't know, don't care. Cleveland Indians. Ooh, she fucked up. That's good to see. See, this game is so fucking vicious that Liz is scary. Like I've dominated and I'm in such a good shape. Yet I don't know that I'm gonna win this. New Orleans Saints.
You are correct.
Never heard of rapeling as a sport. Same. Maybe it's rappelling. This Red Sox player literally let the World Series roll through his legs. Fuck. Bill Buckner. She knew it. Okay. I'm only 600 ahead of her, which is nothing. This baseball legend was the first manager of the Texas Rangers. I have no idea. Who is Babe Ruth?
Sorry.
Okay, Liz is... I'm going to guess she's going to get this. She's on a roll. This is unlucky. Most unlucky. Need to break the pace up. They need to pick one of my good categories now. Please get it wrong. And she gets it wrong. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm ahead by 1,000 now. Still nothing in the economy of Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy. One question can be worth 1,000. There's 6 of them.
Correct response.
Okay, we don't care. Nice eyes they gave him, dude. Looks like the guy from Big Trouble in Little China. The first major league team Billy Martin managed. All right, Billy Martin. Remember that guy? Yeah, neither do I.
You are correct.
Okay. As long as Liz doesn't get the points, we're in good shape. It is getting scary. Okay, golf clubs, it's good. There's golf clubs used on the green. It's a putter, it's easy. And we got the notes to back it up. Big notes. What is a... What is a... Putter.
You are correct.
Okay. So the golf club shit is guaranteed. All right. We are at 3,600. This shit's guaranteed to be ours. This, you're looking at $2,400 plus. Yeah, no, that's it. These ones are not being good to us, as a matter of fact. Now, fucking Liz kept getting shit right. And now she got one wrong. So I'm going to guess the next one she's going to get right. This is getting terrifying. Not just scary, terrifying. All the big money answers are left. And I'm only guaranteeing you that I can get these 3 easy. So I don't want to touch them. Although I would like to. So I gotta risk it. I'm going to go name the sport for $800. Eskimo rolls are performed in this sport. Ice hockey. Please, Lisa, get it right. Okay. Kayak? Why?
You are correct.
All right, good. This is okay. Not bad. As long as Liz doesn't get the points. All right, she picks golf clubs. I know this. The Niblik again. The answer is 9 iron. The Niblik. Listen, I don't know what a nib is, but I think Nibbler was the character in the cartoon The Pirates of the Dark Water that was voiced by Tim Curry. And of course, I only know that because I watched a little bit of the cartoon and researched because I was playing the Mega Drive game. What is 9 iron, Alex?
You are correct.
Okay. So we are almost double the points of Liz, and I'm still don't feel safe at all. But, yeah, no, because I think she's gonna get the next one right, okay? And I think like equipment is something I can guess if need be. So because I think she's gonna get the next one right, I'm gonna go with embarrassed moments for 800. This is so scary. We're leaving all the 1000s out there, anyways. He banged his head on the diving board en route to a '88 Olympic gold medal. Wow, so as a diver. Who the fuck knows? Who would know this? Who would know this? Oh, yes! Yes, bitch! She got it wrong! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Now we got to the point where if the other girls get it right, she's gonna get ahead of her. Right, Lisa? Lisa's already ahead of Liz. Oh, Greg Louganis.
You are correct.
Sounds Greek. All right. This popular North American sport uses a prolate spheroid. It's gonna be football. I just came up with it. It's gonna be football. Fuck. I was gonna buzz. Fuck, I wasn't bad. Hey, the Lord Khan! No hints! This is a single player stream! What are you doing? This part of Claude Raymond's uniform was open on his 66 and 67 baseball cards. The jersey, what else is gonna be? The fucking pants? His fly. Oh, it was. Shit. Name the sport 1,000. Mary Decker, Evelyn Ashford, and Reynaldo Nehemiah are known for this sport. There's gonna be some bullshit like synchronized jerking off of synchronized swimmers. Oh! No way nobody was gonna answer for the first time. Oh my god. She is now winning. What is this comeback from Lisa? What is this fucking thing? Equipment. Oh my god. No way. She must get it wrong. Otherwise, we're fucked. 1,000. Sports bat. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what the fuck? She had... Dude, what? 1 minute ago, she had $1,000. 1 minute ago. 1 minute ago. She was last place. 1 minute ago, we're like, look at this mark. It's like a little brother you give the fucking second-hand controller to play fucking Tails. Oh, man. What the fuck is this game? I still got golf clubs. That's true. But she fucking hit the daily double. Oh, what if I hit the next daily double? Is there a second daily double? Oh, fuck. She got this right, too. I swear. This shit's got rubber banding. Every game's doing this. There's no bowling. There's no bowling. What's up, Ryken? I know this. It's a sandwich. Real Jeopardy also has rubber banding. How? Hey, no hints. No guessing. No helping with the game. That's the rules of this channel. Follow them like your life depends on it.
You are correct.
Okay. So, even if pretend I got this, I am not winning. This would put me at 6K. She's got 6.5K. Now, if the daily double comes, then we gotta hope it comes now and get our money now. Oh! No sound effect for me? No sound effect for me? Why not? Oh, man. That's the first time I get a daily double. Or at least the first time I get a daily double on something I fucking give a shit about. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. I got all the notes on golf clubs, and many of these I guessed myself properly. I guessed them. Many of these I guessed them first try properly. So to me, this is the category that was kind of the most exciting. Well, bowling was until I figured out that the answers I gave weren't actually right, but the game was bugged, and they gave them to me for free. That away with that, golf club, second next most hype for me in the history of playing this. This is it. Little Ben Potter confirmed to be the right answer. That puts me at 10K, which means I can't lose. Wait, I could still lose. Hold on.
You are correct.
Oh, man. She could still double it up in Final Jeopardy and win, right? Could still, we're not out of the whatever. I don't remember if she got the last one right.
Let me tell you a secret. I can play as if I was deaf and dumb. I can play if you had a gang war in the joint. That don't mean nothing to me. Whatever you want to do, I do it nice. And when I leave with the cash.
Thank you, Shirai, for the 250 bits. Exactly how I feel inside. The rest, I'm just Twitch acting to make you think I don't have it in the bag for sure. I feel we gotta end it with golfers, and I feel like I might have a shot at this. I'm gonna go with equipment. I guessed one right with equipment. Soccer ball versus volleyball. I guessed that right and got the cash. Thank you, Shirai, for the 250 bits. Alex, I'll take equipment for $1,000. The two highest pieces of apparatus that male Olympic gymnasts perform on. Could be rings. What the fuck? What is the speed? Did you see that shit?
You are correct.
I've never seen an answer gave out that fast. You could barely see the fucking screen. Golfers. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I'm afraid she's gonna guess it. Hope she gets it wrong, though. Okay, Liz is taking a guess, and she knows it. Gary, player.
You are correct.
I'm guessing that's a British guy. This is tough. Final Jeopardy. I got 10K. She got 7.5K. We don't know what she's going to do. Oh, fuck. How hype would it be? Would it have been had it been a category we knew something? Guy Lafleur came back with his New York NHL team after New York NHL team. What's she doing? She got it right. Okay, so she got it right. No hints, please. I'm gonna try not to look at chat. Mods, keep an eye out for me, please, and thanks. Now, if this was the 80s, if I knew anything about hockey, I could probably easily guess what team is fucking New York based. While I don't, I think one of the previous answers mentioned a hockey New York team. And I said the New York Yankees in joke, but what the screen said was actually something else. We don't have a timer here, so we can chill. What did it say on the screen? I think it said New York. Not the Saints. Hockey team. It said New York. Fuck. New York fuckers. What did it fucking say? Look at me, I'm American. Okay, that aside, to win, she would have to half bet more than 2,500, which, if I was the AI, I would do. Is the AI guaranteed to do that? I don't know, but with that much money, I would think they would bet at least that much. Because that would be exactly 25% no. You know, a bit less than that. It would be like 20% of what they got, because they got $7,500. What the fuck did that say on screen? It said New York something. Oh, the team was there. Not even sure that's the only one, but probably. It's the New York fucking... Was that even the same sport? Could have been NFL. And not baseball after all. Like, if I don't have the answer, the only choice is to wager 0. What else am I gonna do? And hope that the opponent didn't bet enough. Because I saw the opponent give the answer. Lisa or Liz or whatever, the skating girl. Which means the opponent got the answer right. No, I did read the question. It's about some New York hockey team. What's up, XZS? I obviously don't know the answer, but I've read the question, yes. It's some guy that made a comeback in those years with the New York hockey team, I have to guess, or whatever. There's no going around this. I just have to wager 0 and hope for the best. This fucking sucks. See? Guy Lafleur came back with his New York NHL team after a 4-year retirement. Who are the New York blah blah blah? Doesn't matter. I guess I wager 0. With my experience with this game, when you wager 0, it just says you are correct, even when you're not. New York. The Blue Jays? What was the fucking name? Whatever. This sucks, dude. All that work, all that good shit, and then that fucking bitch came from nowhere in the last 2 minutes. That's some fucked up rubber banding, dude.
Know the correct response?
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Did she wager less than... Ah, fuck! Oh my god, look at this bullshit, dude. Oh, man. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Fuck. I did nothing that I would change. I did nothing wrong. I gained my hardest. And Alex decided it wasn't enough. Lisa decided to come back from the shadows. Yeah, well, she didn't steal that from me. There's no way I would have known that question. I was doing so well, I didn't even take notes on this last session. I could have taken some notes on those golfers. I didn't want to. I'm not throwing in the towel. Come back and dominate the next hunt. It was a good run. However, the virus I contracted, which makes my left knee really itch, prevents me from streaming any further today. So I must go. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Goaty _ I am sad that you must go. Goaty _ I already miss you. Goaty _ oh, how I wish you had won today, Goaty _ But you're not thinking what you should be thinking. What you could be thinking is, oh, Goaty _ how happy I am that there's going to be one more Jeopardy stream. Look around you. The whole world is watching. How are you going to react to one more Jeopardy stream? Don't be weak, don't be a bitch. Another blessing is upon us. You're gonna be there to appreciate it. It's on this Tuesday. And I could say many things. I could say thank you, Shieldright, for the 190 bits. I could say thank you, everybody, for hanging out. But really, all I have to say is, fuck you, Lisa. Eat shit and die. I want to leave you guys with that as the final message. Now, if your name is Lisa, tough luck.